So he chose to play last. That means we are on the play, and this isn't the best hand ever. Bunch of 5 drops. This is a tricky hand. I mean, we do have a couple of 3 drops. This is tricky. What to do with you? I mean, we would need to draw like 3 lands to make this decent, so that's in yeah, like 5 or 6 draw steps. Let's say 6 draw steps. If we miss a land drop, that's 3 lands, so 50% land we would have to draw. And I think, and if we don't, I guess we still have this guy. Yeah, I think we can. Nah, I'll go ahead and mulligan this. I don't really want to risk it. Yeah, this is also bad, so we'll mulligan to 5. And we could have kept the other hand, but if we had an island and a forest, then maybe I would have kept it, but that just seemed too greedy, the last hand. And this is just bad as well. So he's deciding what he wants to do. He decided to keep, and I don't really think I can keep this either. So I'm gonna mulligan that. And unfortunately I'm gonna have to mulligan that one as well. This is, I guess, as good as it gets for 4 cards, so let's give this a try. So, what does he have? Nothing? Okay, that's good for us. Or, what's going on? What are you playing? Not much. Okay. We're gonna have to pass the turn here. Okay, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oof, that's not really what we wanted to see. We would need to draw a couple of lands pretty soon here in order to have a fighting chance in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that. Chrome Steel, okie dokie. Well, that's a start. So we can have our Silvok replica going. Hopefully he doesn't revoke it. Okay. What the hell? Trigon of Mending. Really? Okay, I guess that does give him Metalcraft. So we have some options here. We can either jump. Doesn't seem too good. We could destroy the Chrome Sea, but that doesn't seem too good. I think I'm just dropping the Blight Widow here that stops the beats from this guy, and this replica can block this dude over here. So I think that's fine. I think that's better than just sacking the replica to kill the Chrome Steel. Because then next turn we can actually get his Metalcraft. And now, I mean, he can get in for 4, but other than that, he doesn't really have so great attacks. And now he's getting in for 6, which is half our life, so that's kind of... Ooh, Temperate Steel. I think we're just dead here now. 10, 6, 12. Well, we're not quite dead, but almost there. So I'm blocking this guy, and he's getting in for 10. So a land there would have been nice, because we can actually yeah, but that's fine. We still have this guy. It's not the end of the world anyway. Now we block with a Blight Wither over here. With a Silverwalk Replica we block here and kill the Tempered Steel, and we take no damage. That is, if he has no removal. So, seems like a plan. Yeah, I don't think that works out for you. So, this card is pretty bad. So we're at 2, that's kind of an issue here. We can't really get hit by anything. Ah, so he's doing that. Yeah, so this works out pretty good for us. Okay. Ugh, he has that thing going on again, huh? Okay, ha! And that is a nice top deck. The only issue here is we don't have mana, so what do we want to do here? Unfortunately, I think here we have to block the Kemba and bounce the Duder here, otherwise we are kind of dead. Yeah, because we don't really have anything. Yeah, so we have to bounce one of his dudes, otherwise we are just dead. Oh, he's just going to combat. That's interesting. Yeah, if we had more life, we could actually block the Chrome Steed and bounce like that or something, but that's not the case, so yeah. So, blocking this guy and bouncing your Duder. Blight Widow is sick. And actually, if we draw a land here, we're not in such a bad shape. Okay. So now we kind of need a land and then another spider. That would be quite nice for us. Ah, there's a land. That's a nice start. So we really need to get that that equipment. I mean, the equipment itself is not so annoying, more the Kemba itself. I mean, unfortunately we have to get this equipment, otherwise he gets a cat, which we can't really allow. We can get in for 2 with a Blight Widow, only I am not sure what that accomplishes. Let's see. So he has a Chrome Steed and something else in his hand. I guess we can get him for 2, because he can't really attack with his Kimba anyway. So, well, we're getting this now, so Kimba will be a 0-2. And 1-3 with that, so he still dies to our Acid Web Spider. Yeah, I think we just kill his equipment there and get in with our Blight Widow, because why not? Yes, I do. And if I drew another one of these guys now, I would be a happy person. And there is our friend the Chrome Steed. Huh, so that's interesting. Not particularly useful at the moment, but interesting, I guess. So, we need these two guys, I guess. I think his next turn he can actually equip his Chrome Steed, and if he bashes with that, we don't really have so nice blocks. I'm just getting the Sky Eel School here. See what's going on, digging for something sweet. Oh, that's does count as something sweet. What am I throwing away here? I think the slagworm, yeah. And I think that's okay like that. He has like 9 extra life with this crap, actually even a bit more. But yeah. So yeah, he does have that going on. So, what are we doing here? I mean, we can Tanglehawk. I don't really want him to get a cat. I mean, the Sky School is definitely bashing here. We can either Quicksilver Geyser his 2 guys and bash with everything, and then he can just replay the Kemba. I think that's okay. Or we can play the Tanglehawk actually, and then do that next turn. So if we bounce his 2 guys now, he can play them both if he draws a land, or otherwise he'll probably just play the Kemba and equip, so he'll end of next turn he'll be with a 1/3 Kemba again, and with 6 life less and 2 poison, which doesn't seem like that's so great. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and play this guy now, and then we can do that next turn. I'm gonna still bash with the Sky Eel School. Yeah, that's fine. You can win 3 life if you want. And I actually have to hurry up here because I don't have so much time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and F6 here. Huh, so that's kind of bad. So this is actually pretty sweet for us, because I can now play the second spider here, kill that and still bash in with that, which is pretty sweet. He doesn't get any more of his annoying little guys there. And I still have enough guys to block everything, that's fine. It's a bit tough because I have to play fast, but also have to be careful not to die ever to him, so that's kinda bad. Yeah. So I think here I'm just bashing with everything but the... So this guy is bashing for sure, and then so what are we bashing for? The Sky School is bashing for sure. What's going on here? Yeah, you gain 4 life, that's fine. And then the Sky School is bashing, and actually we need to block 3 of these guys. So we're gonna go in and attack like that, and we can drop a Galvanizer. Or we can triple block here, but that's okay for us. So we just drop a Galvanizer here, and we have enough dudes to block his team anyway. So I think that's fine. We still have the Pista Strike if he has like a flyer of something. Obviously if he has an artifact removal we're dead, but yeah, that's just tough luck. And he has a Glint Hawk, which isn't the best, but whatever. So I think it's more or less the same thing actually. Now we can even attack with these 3 guys, and then we have 1, 2, 3 blockers if we leave this one at the jump, and then the Pista Strike for that guy. So I think that's fine. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and attack like that. So he is actually going to block like that. So I guess that's fine for me. I can just go ahead and Quicksilver Geyser his these 3 guys. So or rather these 2 guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and Quicksilver Geyser these guys, then he loses in Metalcraft, and that's good for us, and he lost a guy as well, so that's pretty sweet for us. So we don't have anything to play here, so I'm just gonna F6. So he has the Glinthawk idol. What does he have here? Quicksilver, I guess. Okay, so we're just dead here. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, that was still pretty respectable for a 4-card hand. And now we're actually gonna have to play this one kind of fast, because we don't have so much time. We have like 5 minutes. So we were relatively close there. Actually, in the end, I think the Trigon of Mending, which I was making fun of, was actually quite good for him. Yeah, that probably saved him a bit. But yeah, we're still gonna choose to draw here, not play.